The minute I saw the starting lineup when it came out, I knew that we were cooked. I knew that we had no chance in hell to win this game. I knew that seeing Frimpong as a right winger was the end of the game. I was like, simulate the game from that point on. Why does Slot every single time play Frimpong as a right winger? Why? Every time Frimpong starts a right winger, we haven't won a game. We haven't won a game. It's every single time the same thing, same result. Loss every time he starts as that right winger. He's a right wing back for a reason. A right wing back is a failed right winger. So why am I seeing that? Why am I seeing Jones, right back, and Frimpong in front of Jones? Why? Jones is an attacking midfielder. He can play. For all I care, put Jones as a right wing. I'd rather see Jones as a right wing than Frimpong. But scratch all that. Has Slot forgotten that we signed Chiesa? Has Slot forgotten that Chiesa is a right winger? Chiesa isn't that shit to be benched 24s. When we have no Salah, why do we resort, or shall I say, why does Slot resort in putting Frimpong in Salah's position? Why? We have Chiesa for a reason. I can understand when Salah is fit why he's on the bench. But when Salah is injured, why is he not coming on? When Salah, Ekitike, Isaac, all injured, all of our attackers injured pretty much, and we're putting Frimpong as a right winger when we have Chiesa. Why is Rio benched? Why? He's been one of our best attackers this season, and he's constantly benched. Subbed in on the 75th minute. I don't understand. Listen, I don't mind if we lose, because sometimes it happens. But when I'm seeing this kind of lineup and the substitutions, it just makes me want to all pin it on Slot. And this is why most Liverpool fans are Slot out. This is our 19th, I repeat, 19th defeat of the season. When was the last time Liverpool lost 19 games in a season? Please, someone tell me. Tell me in the comments below, because I really want to know, because I don't remember. Honestly, this standard is poor. It's very poor. And yeah, we might make Champions League. And yeah, we've been, we were on a winning game streak before. But it doesn't matter. Slot still needs to be sacked in the summer transfer. He needs to go. He needs to go. This expectation of Liverpool is in the mud. Getting 5 losses under Klopp in the whole season was a bad season. That was a bad season. We have 19 losses this season. 19. It is embarrassing. And yet somehow we might make Champions League. So the owners, the higher ups are like, oh, we're still making Champions League. They're still getting their money. Yeah, let's keep him another season. No, he's gotta go. He gotta go. I understand we have lots of injury this season. I understand all that. But the football we're seeing, the substitutions we're seeing, the starting lineup we're seeing, the tactics we're seeing, the attacking football we're seeing, the counter-attack we're seeing, It's all rubbish. It's all down to slot and it's poor. It's not good enough. It's time to go. Yes, he won us the Premier League last season. But it's still bad. It's still bad. Like, he just gotta go, guys. And you know, and what I'm most annoyed about this game is the fact that it got to 2-2, got my hopes up, and then United gets another goal, and that put me in a outrage mood. I was just angry. I would rather lose 3-0 because I saw, as soon as I saw that lineup, I knew we were gonna lose. So I already said, yeah, that's fine if we lose, whatever, because of our injury and all of that. As soon as I saw that, yeah, we're losing. But when I saw 2-2, I was like, my hopes went up again. Just for it to get shut down by Kobe Mainoo, just signed a new contract. How are we letting Kobe Mainoo packing us in every time? It is poor. Why am I having to see Szoboszlai dribble from the halfway line to get a goal? It's not good enough. It is not good enough. It is poor. And yeah. It's poor. It is poor. And listen, next week we have Chelsea. Chelsea play tomorrow. We'll see how they do. But we need to beat Chelsea next week. On Saturday, we need to beat them. Because as bad as we are, I still want to see Champions League football next season. I still want good players to come to our team in the summer, being attracted even more by the Champions League football. So we've got to secure this Champions League. That to me is the most important thing for this season. This last 3 games, this is the most important, to secure that. Right? But that being said, we still won't have Salah. We still won't have Ekitike. We still won't have Isaac potentially. So, if I see this exact same lineup for next week, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I already said this in my other videos. I do not want to see Frimpong as a right winger. It doesn't work, it hasn't worked, and it will never work under Slot. At least. So please, let me not see that again. Another thing. Why is Rio on the bench? Why is Rio not starting these games? I do not understand. Why is Wirtz on the left? I like Wirtz, but play him in the middle because he's been decent in the middle. Take off McAllister because McAllister cost us 2 goals today. 2 goals. But McAllister hasn't been good for us this season at all. He doesn't deserve to start. Rio does. So play Wirtz in the middle, take off McAllister, put Rio. Because when Rio came on, you saw the difference. You saw the threat. You saw what he can do. Everyone knows what he can do, what he's shown this season. So why does Slot always never start him? It's getting to a point. And guys, again, I keep repeating myself. Rio's got to start. Especially now. 3 of our main attackers are out injured. And yet he decides to play a right back up top. Gakpo, who's been dead the whole season. But okay, he's an attacker, fine. And Wirtz as a left winger where his best position where he's been playing best all season is in the middle. And then we have Chiesa on the bench and Rio, where every time Chiesa actually came on, he actually, he just has that fighting spirit. He has that attacking drive. This is what we need to see. Same as Rio. So why are they not being played? It's just frustrating. It is just frustrating. That aside, Szoboszlai, our best player all season, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has been our best player all season. So, seeing him getting his goal, either that, putting a spanner in United, it was nice to see. But again, it's just not enough. It's just, we can't rely on one man. We can't. The first goal United did came off McAllister deflection, but it was a poor shot. I would have expected Woodman to save it, but he didn't, and I can't pin the blame on him. But again, it just shows that Alisson is key for us, because Alisson would have saved that 100%. There was not a lot of force in it. It was just bad positioning, Woodman. And again, he has a lot to learn. You can't pin the blame on him. But injuries. And that's what I've been saying. If Alisson actually goes Juventus, we are in trouble. There's not a lot of good keepers in the market. And Mamardashvili, in my opinion, is not good enough to be our main keeper. I think he still has a lot to work on, and yeah, it's worrying, guys. It's worrying. Konate, Van Dijk, I thought they were lazy today. I mean, they did do a job, but to their standard, they should be doing way better, way better. It's just infuriating, guys. It's infuriating. Just, especially against United, a derby, I want to see good performances. And the fact that I only see Szoboszlai performing, it's just worrying. Wirtz today was nowhere to be seen. Gakpo, he gets his goal, but apart from that, didn't really offer much. And United were just all over us. Don't get it twisted. Yes, it was 3-2. Loads of people would say, oh, it was a close game. It wasn't a close game. Man United battered us today. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. Man United battered us today. They were on pressuring us. Yeah, they slowed down in the second half. But that's because they put their foot off the pedal. They didn't need to keep going to full on press us. And then what? They made two individual mistakes, Ahmad and the keeper, and that's how we got our goals from. But apart from that, we didn't create much. And yeah, and so don't get fooled by the scoreline, guys. Do not get it could have been 5-0 in the first half easily. So yeah. Just like how's times changed. I remember the days when we beat United 3-0, 5-0, 7-0. Comfy. And now these men won two times against us this season. They haven't done that in how long? When was the last time United beat us twice in a season? Home and away. It's guys, we can't normalize this. And yeah, I've actually had it up to here. It's frustrating. Like I said, I would have rather lost 3-0 than 3-2 because my hopes went up when we came back 2-2 and it just killed me, man. It just killed me. But that being said, Can't give up. We still have games to play. We have Chelsea next. So, and then we have Aston Villa next. And Aston Villa just lost against Tottenham. So, if we do not win against Chelsea and Aston Villa, I'm worried, guys, because here last week I was thinking, yeah, Champions League nearly secured, but hey, we'll see. But anyways, smash a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe. Please, guys, help the channel grow. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.